Welcome to part 70 of the 100 Baby Challenge. Yes, that's right, 70. And 3 more episodes before I start 74. 74 starts the 3rd generation. So, I can't wait to start that, to be honest. And I made a list of the whole month of February about what I'm going to be posting. So I just posted episode 69. And this episode, of course, baby daddy Stanley Tweedle. Oh, yes. Yes, Stan's been waiting a long time for this very moment. This will definitely make his millennium. Yeah. Stan. Studman Stan, Lex Captain. The almighty powerful space stud man. Stan, and only Stan, the Tingle King. Yeah. Yes, he's making a baby with Stanley Tweedle. And they're conceiving the prodigy. The prodigy, okay? I'm not gonna lie. He's like, yes. Somebody actually made a baby with me. He couldn't make a baby be married to Leica because Leica's smooth around the bend. She couldn't make a baby with Stan, so it's best he's with Zev. So at least Zev can conceive a child with him. I mean, Leica couldn't, technically. She couldn't have children. So Zev be happy to father his children. Stan's good. And in love. I totally ship Zev and Stan. It doesn't matter which Zev, okay? It doesn't matter. It's Zev. As long as one Zev. It doesn't matter which Zev, as long as one of them hooks up with Stan. It's just getting lonely. I don't know why it's all glitchy. Oh my gosh. Yes. See how slow she walks? It's not because she walks slow. It's because this game is just lagging all of a sudden. 8 for 2. They just conceived the prodigy. That's right. The prodigy. So tell Stan the good news. He's gonna be a dad. Oh, he's so happy. Oh my gosh. He's like, I'm so glad I had a baby with you. It's hard to have a baby with someone who doesn't have the parts to have babies. Oh, yes, this is the name of baby daddy Stan. This is the title, yeah, for sure. Aww. Stanley Tweedle is a god, a warrior, and a gent. We are not meant to suck his feet or dine on his excrement. All night we croon, but a light in the room. I can't remember the rest of it. Oh, whoa, here he goes. Well, first rose, long live the Tweedlesee. Stanley, top of the hero class. Stanley, we're meant to kiss his... Okay, family-friendly channel. Family-friendly channel there for a moment. Yeah. You need a man, a red-hot loving Stan. If you want to be satisfied, I'm your guy. Forget Kai. having some tomato soup. I like tomato soup.
Suata.
Did she give? Oh, that's right. She gave him the key to her place.
7A.
I keep moving that dang rug. It's not a rug. It's a yoga mat. I keep moving it.
Bibdo.
And passionately kiss him. Stan loves that. Stan loves that very much.
Hey,
Nope, we're not planning a wedding.
Oh.
Let's wait till Vincent and Uriel move out.
And
then we can plan a wedding.
Pinkubu Koiba?
And trip.
Oh, I can't move out now because they're kids. Oh, and she has to get pregnant one last time. So some people still have to move out before they can get married. Unless he's still kind of sad or something. Oh my gosh. You just stand. You just got some. I don't want to say why you sad. You sad because he still can't marry Zeb yet. Don't worry, man. You'll get your chance. Right after she gets pregnant with the last baby daddy. She has 25 kids. Then Sam, and then Vincent, and Vincent. We still get Ryan, Summer, and Trixie in the house. To make enough room for the house, in the household, not only that the triplets have to move out as they get older, so do Vincent and Uriel. When they get older, they have to move out. Just to make room for Stan, because when they get married, Stan has to move to the household. So, patches in the sky. Yeah, we could talk about patches in the sky. In that episode, there's Stan having these awful nightmares about Jiggerata. I'm not sure why. His dreams are also making him very cranky. He blows up the planet. Well, not before getting the information about this narco lounger that helps him control his dreams. And then he accidentally blows up this planet full of robots. So they visit this place with the narco lounger, and then this guy, Guppy, I think, Guppy Knox or something like that, tells him that the whole universe is just because he just received news from this other guy that came in from Fruitcake that the universe is disappearing, and he gets all depressed. He starts doing drugs. And then, he's getting high. And then Stan comes by and then makes up a fake alias, like he's some kind of dream inspector. So he can ride the narco lounge for free.
Sharba.
Weebs.
And then Zeb warns him, maybe you shouldn't because you've been having a lot of bad dreams lately. But he doesn't listen, of course. He goes in there, has a bad dream. Dreams about Jiggerata. Telling him about his worst fears, about like the fear of dying and stuff. And she's gonna kill him in his sleep. So it's up to Stan and Zev to go save the day. Zev goes in there, tries to help first, but she gets stuck in Stan's dream. And then it's up to Kai and 790. Let's say do pull through. The funniest part is when Zev and Stan end up in Fruitcake's dream. And then Fruitcake is like, "You're not part of my dream." And then Stan's like, well, maybe it's like, "Well, you're definitely part of my nightmare." So, Kai and 790 saved the day. Pulling Stan and Zev out of the dream. You know. They let Fruitcake out, but Fruitcake wanted to go back in because he was having a good dream. And they put Fruitcake back in the narco lounger. But then I think he's killed by a throwing arm that he brought in. What's that? Now they take caution that the universe is slowly disappearing. Oh, what are we doing? Playing a social event. Somebody got some A's. We got some A's here. Let's throw a party. Birthday party. Who's got A's? Ryan, Summer, and Trixie. They're aging up. They're the ones aging up today. They're not aging up. They're the only ones. Sky and Zev are getting old. No, they're gonna die. No. I bet 100% that when they die, and I dedicate when those characters die in my game, and I dedicate an episode to it, I'm gonna get negative remarks. Because I did with when my priest character died in this game, and I pointed it out and dedicated named the episode after him, and I got a dislike. It's gonna happen when I dedicate an episode when Zev's parents Zev and her stepdad Kai had kicked the bucket, and then if I dedicate an episode to them, I'll probably get a dislike for that too. Well, what do you want me to do? Not dedicate an episode to them? I'm going to dislike for that too. I'm talking about Zev and Kai. If you're going to give me a dislike for dedicating an episode to a fictional character named President Priest, who's only a cartoon in this game, and he's obviously very funny in Lex. You know, if you don't like the way I did tribute, which I think I did okay. Which part about... Did you miss him already? I'll bring him back, I swear. I can bring him back. Y'all calm down. I'll bring it back and you won't have any memory of his past life. Just, y'all calm freaking it down. Those who were upset by it, calm down. Those who are upset by Priest's death in this game, calm down. I'll bring him back. I'll bring him back in the 4th generation. So calm down. Wait, how you gonna feel when Bunny gets old and dies? Or Chicken Potter gets old and dies? How y'all gonna feel? Y'all gonna feel... Seriously, though. Death happens in Sims. Whether we like it or not. I don't like it, but, you know, I like to dedicate some episodes to them. They do. And if I get dislike for that, then I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I'm going to bring him back. Especially Zev, because she gets recarded every generation. So,
Where's that?
no, calm down on that one, too.
Bina.
Like, what's going to happen to Stan when he gets old and dies?
Oh,
It happens. I can't control it. I kept Stan alive long enough for him to marry Zev, but once I go into the third generation, he's going to be an unplayable character, and he's going to get old, and he's going to die. That's just the way it works. I'm sorry y'all don't like it, but it's life. Yes! Now Trixies Aged Up. Joke Star and vegetarian and genius. I didn't pay attention to the other. I'm sure y'all have. Yeah, I like birthday parties. I said it before. I'll say it again. One star celebrity. My gosh. I already know what I'm titling this episode. Zeb Burns just aged up. She was the first Zeb. She was the first generation Zeb's sister. She aged up to either she aged up to an adult or an elder. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. She's an adult. She aged up from a young adult to an adult. Okay. It was also her birthday. Zeb Burns. She was the first person married to Kai. But I wanted my first generation Zeb married to Kai. No way. Take a good look at some of these characters. You take a good look at some of these Sims. Want to know why? They're all gonna grow old and they're gonna die. I know if you feel any kind of attachment for them, you'd be like, "Oh no, they're gonna grow old and die." Off screen, of course. And you won't see their deaths. I'll get notifications about their deaths, but you won't see their deaths. And that's. I don't need a visual of their death. Phone calls is fine. My Sims could get sad from a distance. They don't have to see the death to get sad. I want to ask little Susie something. How do you turn off moodlets? Because she was doing something, and then she keeps like, I can't have my Sims be sad. She's turned off the moodlet, sad moodlet. How was she able to do that? I'm gonna look that up. That might be useful in the future. Because I guarantee you, if I keep on with this 100 baby challenge, I'm gonna need to know that information. Technically not in the third generation since I already played it, but for the fourth generation. I want to look it up. How to disable how to disable moodlets in Sims 4.
Rinka Shalbo. Oh, Bonnie. Jessene.
can turn, at least turn them off. At least turn off certain ones. What cheat, though? Yeah, what's the cheat? I need this for future information. I don't know, man. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, how to turn off certain reboots without clicking in, without using Control-C and typing it all in. Is that all you can do? Is that the best way to do it? I mean, I don't get rid of them. I just want to temporarily disable them. Certain ones if they get sad or something. It's like, I don't need you sad. I don't need you tense. You know. Moodlet solver. That, I guess that's the only way I can. But that takes time. They have to drink it. Toddlers can't exactly take a moodlet solver when they get sad. There must be a way to do it. So typing it in. There's gotta be a way to do it. I don't know how close Synergy does it. Is she really typing it in and not showing it? I mean, I'm sure she was just clicking on them and they disappear. How does she do it though? I'm curious. Because these Sims, sometimes they get angry or too tense or too uncomfortable to do their damn homework, and I need them to do that. I can't be bothered with them being so uncomfortable or tense to do their homework, or Sims are too sad. I can't handle that. I got through it in the third generation. But, oh my gosh, the fourth one. You mean, if you got so many relatives, and then I'll start dropping dead, and of old age, it's just, everybody's gonna be sad, every day. I get that's life, but for me, I like to be happy all the time. Because if I'm sad, and I start thinking of sad things, I start to get depressed. Okay, that's just me. I dealt with depression before. I even had postpartum depression. It's just not good. It's not a good thing to... depression is just not good at all. It's not a good thing to have. Also, when I was being bullied in school, has left me feeling depressed from time to time. Not every day, but every once in a while. But, you know, it happens. Oh, what are we writing there? Was, this is the next episode, was, when how the heck did Zev still have an expiration date when she died at the end of Terminal and was resurrected by Laika? How does she still have an expiration date? I saw that in a comment somewhere on the episode and on YouTube. How the heck she still have an expiration date? She died. That means everything should have been reset, or she should not have had one. Oh my gosh. She was resurrected by Laika. She should not have an expiration date. I mean, Love Slaves have an expiration date. Okay, cool, but Zev died at the end of the original Zev died at the end of Terminal, so she should not have an expiration date when she was resurrected by Laika. Oh my gosh, they just needed an episode. Kid you, they didn't really think about that. Because that whole thing, really, how can you still have an expiration date if you die? How? And it didn't cross my mind until somebody asked that question in a YouTube comment on that episode. I'm like, oh, wow, really? I didn't think about that. Zev died. How could she still have an expiration date? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. I wish somebody who wrote that episode could actually answer that. Anyways, we actually are coming to the end of this episode, so stay tuned for the next episode when Zev gives birth to the Prodigy. Yes, the Prodigy. This is going to be very interesting. The Prodigy is going to be born next episode. So like, subscribe if you want to see more content.